Today we're going to cover a way to check the health of your logs as well as look at how much life is left in them. Now, one of the best indicators to tell if your log is still healthy or not is actually found beneath the surface of the bark. Let's start by looking at this older log. You can tell by the peeling bark that there's actually some disease issues with this log and that it's reaching the end of its life. But the further down the log, you can see that most of the bark is actually still intact. So how can you tell if there's still some healthy mushrooms left in this log? If you peel back the bark, you'll start to see a lot of dull brown wood. However, you can start to see here where the bark is still intact that there's a bright white mycelium showing, similar to up here where it's harder to peel back the bark. These bright white sections are indications that there's still healthy mycelium growing underneath the bark surface. Compare the old log to a log that we inoculated in the spring of this year, and if you peel back the bark surface, you can see that fresh white mycelium close to the very edge of the log. Our general rule is that as soon as a log has less than 50% of its bark intact and is starting to decay and you're no longer seeing that heavy white mycelium underneath the bark, it's time to retire that log. Once you've retired your log, lay it low to the ground and keep an eye on it. While it's no longer suitable for regular production, it will still surprise you with a mushroom every now and then. So whether you're worrying about old logs or concerned about new logs, it's always best to check under the surface for the full tale.